This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the Action Hardcore Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 488 pounds, the Action Hardcore Tag Team Champions, the Circle.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
They are ready for battle.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 545 pounds, the Corporation.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
They are ready for a fight.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 578 pounds, the Nexus.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Here come the headbangers.
Who said Punk's dead?
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 488 pounds, Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers.
I don't always know what to make of the Headbangers or what they do.
One of the most unique duos in WWE. Go where they want, when they want. Mosh and Thrasher can dish it out, but can take even more. They love mayhem and laugh at danger.
These two actually headbutt each other for fun. Imagine what they would do to their opponents.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
Bang, and tiger feint kick. Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
He went right into that turtle.
Oh, the DDT!
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Here in the announce desk. What a mess. Can't quite get him there.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as mudhole stomping.
The cover. The challenger wriggles out in one. He's still in this. What kind of headspace do you need to be successful in a no disqualification match?
A ruthless one, Cole. You can't show any remorse about going after your opponent full force. Anytime you waste second-guessing yourself, it's time for your opponent to get their hands on the weapon.
Fly! Catching a drop kick. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. The champion with a shot, and he scored a pin. But now here's Thrasher. And easily kicks out of the count.
Don't know how he can't get more than one count at this point.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission. Cover, cover. And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ. Bad predicament right here. How's that for a count? Driven down to the ground. And into the count.
This won't win the match.
Reverse counter. Nice knee. Watch out.
Across the ring. He could do it here. And the referee stops the count before two.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Oh, strong impact. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. The electric chair down for the drop.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Suplex. Here it comes. He's got him here. He's got him up. And sidewalk slam.
He's lining him up.
Is it enough here? An early kick out for the challenger.
He couldn't make much of that.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Makes a cover. Kick out after one from the champion.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. And the DDT.
Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Military press.
Now would be the time for
He may get the 3 count right. This could do it. Kick out before the count. I don't know what more this superstar could do to put him away.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Swinging neck breaker. Oh, this could be something.
Great agility. But champions need to finish the job. Cover. The flying possum. Shoulders down. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night. The challenger not looking. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
back to the locker room they go.
Oh, man.
European uppercut. Covered here. Champ with a immediate kick out there.
What's it going to take to put this match away? Tossed into the corner. Vicious knee.
one of these boots.
Now here's Thrasher.
Coming down with a leg drop. Gonna see a new champ.
No, stops the count at 10.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Counter mutilation is in.
Huge amounts of pressure being applied to the shoulders. This won't win the...
And what's this? Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Not quite home.
Does he have him here? And that is all she right there, folks. Will it be? Now we see Mosh. He kicks out before the count starts.
I was not expecting that from him at this point. Mosh is looking to wrap this one up.
Mosh gets reversed. Oh, what a right hand! Cover! Two! That's it. Mosh is just eliminated. He steps foot in the ring again. And there's the cover! And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Oh, no. What now? Outlaws crucifix slam. This couldn't do it. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, no. Tombstone pile driver.
This ends... No, no, no!
Oh, no.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
He got him. Thrasher has been eliminated.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Damn, here comes a trash can for you.
Running leg drop. Bang, right in the face. Oh! That should do it right there.
Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
Here are your winners, the Corporation.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is a tables match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Anarchist from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Pat the Monster Draven.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
Straight out of Dudleyville and into the fire.
Representing the Dudley Boys from Dudleyville, weighing in at 326 pounds, Bubba Ray Dudley!
A tag team legend, but has no problem being a bully on his own.
Yeah, there's no separation anxiety on his own for Bubba. He's extremely comfortable competing at a table for one.
Now we're talking.
Bubba Ray's a superstar who lives to verbally and physically emasculate opponents. Brutal in every sense of the word.
Yeah, you're right, Corey. It doesn't matter the stipulation of the match. Bubba Ray Dudley always has weapons at the ready.
The bell is rung and the clock has started on this Iron Man match. Now it's all about scoring the most points.
Pinfall and submission will earn those points, but countouts and DQs, give them to your opponent. You have to fight with your head as much as your heart in an Iron Man match.
Kick to the back. Mounting. And hammering away.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Lariat.
He's heading back to the ring.
Left by the turnbuckles. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, right to the throat.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Like being hit with a frying pan.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Just stomping every single part of his body. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
And he's taking this to the outside now. He'll head to the ring. Oh, this is not going to end well at all.
Oh, my God.
Inverted Alabama slam.
Face first. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Able to reverse.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Could be what Bubba Ray needed to ignite a rally.
He finds a counter for Bubba Ray. Right on the chops. Very early in this bout, everything still remains tied up.
And we're in a stalemate as these combatants jockey to gain the advantage.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
An Iron Man match is a true test of superstars' will. What are some things these superstars should focus on in this match, Corey?
We're getting the first point. There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Short arm lariat. And again. Oh, watch the ripcord.
And a ripcord drop kick.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches
And breaks out.
He switches it back around. Tough position to be caught in here.
down in a hurry.
What a move. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Comes back into the ring. Into a sidewalk slam. We've reached the halfway marker and these competitors are tied at 0.
Still all zeros. Someone really needs to step on the accelerator if they plan on putting the pressure on.
We're past the halfway point. We're all tied up as the clock is becoming a bigger factor in this match.
And things cannot be more even in this matchup as we are all knotted up.
Uncorked a big punch. Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg. Oh, here it comes.
Oh, cutter by Bubba Ray.
Did Bubba Ray clinch this?
Takes a big clean hit from the table.
Setting up the table. He is done playing around.
Northern Lights.
Oh, no. He's in the line of danger now. Oh, what's this going to be? This is going to cause a lot of damage. Wait, countered and launched into the table.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. He's starting to struggle here.
I think we're about to see a body go through a table real soon.
He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Bubba isn't asking for a table tonight. He's getting it himself.
And what's he looking for here?
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
Sit out, pile driver. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
Score is tied, but there is still enough time to break the deadlock.
And the scoreboard shows an even tally. To get that pivotal fall now, a greater amount of pressure needs to be applied.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Fabulous spot for Bubba Ray.
Powerbomb.
Feels like it's over for Bubba.
a sick thud from that table.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
Clock's ticking, and there might only be time for one more fall to break out of this tie.
I really hope we see a fall soon. Someone needs to break out in this one.
Gonna launch them, no able to counter. No, this is gonna be bad.
Instead, it's reversed into the table.
Intercepted by Bubba.
Bubba Ray, full Nelson into the Bubba Bomb. Table is set up, oh boy.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. This one is headed outside, guys.
Come on. Aww.
Time is up, and this ends in a draw. In this tables match.
There are few sounds as satisfying as the ones you hear once you put your opponent through one of those tables. Not only are you splintering the table, but you're also splintering their confidence.
Wow, Saxton, that was almost poetic.
Thanks, Corey.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Up to the top rope now.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. Oh my gosh!
It's real dangerous when Bubba Ray gets going like this.
Yeah, Bubba Ray just can't be stopped now. Enough already.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, Cole, but he's just focused on avoiding going through the table. That's all that matters.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. For good measure. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Suicide dive.
The tables match is such a tricky test of superstars' ingenuity. You have to be smart about when and where to set up a table. You also need to have expert timing and execution when it comes down to actually using the table.
Yeah, for a match with a reputation for being extreme and chaotic, it does seem to really reward clear thinking and savvy planning.
Propelled into the table.
Returning to the ring now.
Oh, slingshot senton!
That is the attitude of a daredevil, the ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon. Oh, ouch! Back and forth we go.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Table launch right at their opponent. Being carried around with ease.
Ooh, a nasty shot in the throat.
Bubba launches him into a Bubba cutter.
Bubba Ray can put it away here. Oh my, holding the table with surprising accuracy. Vicious right forearm. dominance.
And he sends him into the corner. Wards off that offense for Bubba. Stomp to the gut. Kick to the abdomen.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
He's setting the table up. This won't end well.
Back with a rebound into an overhead suplex.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. And he goes into the ring. Oh my. Turn that around and spiked him. Bang. Take a seat at the table. He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Table behind him now, not where you want to be. Oh, what's this going to be?
Oh, heck no, they won't go. Instead, it's reversed into the table.